Hi ladies. So I did an update on 90PO of if you haven't watched it, the video should be underneath this one. I'm gonna upload it after I record it. I got a big fat positive after trying to conceive this month. If you haven't been following my journey, then I have pcos and endometriosis and thyroid problems and whatnot, and it took us over 2 years to conceive our 4-month-old baby girl. And yeah, I've had a couple, maybe a few miscarriages, and yeah, this is just going to be a quick update because I am exhausted to the max. So that was at 90PO. Yes? No, this one's private. You go upstairs, I'll call you with the next one, okay? Okay. Hmm? Okay, Selena, this is private. Go upstairs. I'll be upstairs in a minute, okay?
In the morning, could you ask, in the morning, could you ask Daddy when he drops me to school, when he picks me up, and we go straight ahead to Toys R Us?
Yeah, you go to Toys R Us tomorrow, okay?
Love you.
I love you too, Mom. So where was I? I got a big fat positive on 90PO, and I was like really like so happy because if you watched my reaction to that, I wasn't gonna upload it, but then I thought that, you know what, it was my big fat positive no matter what, and that was my reaction, so I uploaded it, you know. um and I don't care what any buddy thinks. I know I have a few family members that watch my vlogs, and it is what it is, you know. I'm not gonna hide anything anymore because it's our life. And anyways, so 10 DPO, I got a 1 to 2 weeks, and after I got that, I was gonna do another update. I know I said I was gonna test at 11 DPO, but I just couldn't help it. And then 10 DPO, I did the test, and right after I did the test, I came downstairs. I was so happy. I was looking at it, and as I put it down on the coffee table, the end table, I felt like a little gush, and I thought, okay, maybe TMI, it's CM. So I went upstairs to the washroom, and as soon as I wiped, there was bright red blood, and I wasn't cramping or anything like that, but it was really bright red blood, and I kept praying, you know, please don't let this be true. Don't let me be having a chemical pregnancy, because let me keep it, God. Don't let this happen again. And I'll explain to you why I look like this. I was sad about the miscarriage, chemical pregnancy, but I am extremely exhausted. My mother, for the last year, has been she's my adoptive mother, but she has been fighting cancer for a year, and I'm not gonna get too much into it, but um, 3 months ago she went into remission, and it's one of the most aggressive cancers that you can have. And 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, she was admitted to the hospital, and they did like a stem cell transplant, whatever, because her cancer came out of remission, and they tried to get it back into remission. But this is one of the most aggressive cancers. She knew she only had, we knew she only had, with it going into remission, 5 years to live, and she ended up, it ended up coming back. And on the day after my miscarriage, she passed away. And it's been really hard on the family. And her funeral, we started trying to conceive before we even knew that she was out of remission. Um, I don't know if she knew she was out of remission sooner and she just didn't tell me. Um, but I'm tired, ladies. So she died, and she was my best friend and the only companion besides my husband that I have. And I even went to the lengths of calling her cell phone on a New Year's Eve. I knew she wasn't going to be able to pick up the phone, but I don't know why I did it. I don't know why. I have a new phone and I haven't put my contacts in my phone, so I told my husband, please give me her number, and he kept saying why, and I said, just give it to me, and he like looked at me odd when I was calling it. And she doesn't even have her voice on her answer machine. It's like just the computer speaking. So we lay her to rest on this Friday coming. I believe that's the 8th of January. And yeah. So that's all I have to update on. And so I do believe that I believe in God, and I don't know what I believe in anymore actually, but um I do believe in God. And I believe that she took my baby that I lost, because I don't care how soon you are pregnant, if it's a chemical or whatnot. As soon as that sperm meets that egg, that is a human being. It has all the DNA that it's going to have when it's born. And what hurts the most is my baby. My other children are going to remember her, but my baby's never going to know who she is. Never going to remember her. And she was such an amazing woman, ladies. Like, I'm not just saying this because who she was to me. I'm saying this because she seriously was. she cared about everybody else before she cared about herself. I remember in the hospital with her, and I was sitting there, and because I was in a car accident 5 years ago and I broke my neck, and I was sitting on a chair, and she was saying that's before she started to fall really, really deep, deep. It was a few days before she started to forget everybody. She kept staring at me and staring at me, and someone said to her, um, why are you keep staring at her like that? Stop it. You're making her nervous. Trying to make her giggle, trying to make everybody get a little bit happy, And she said, because I don't want her to be in pain. I want a nurse to bring her a pillow. And I had to get up automatically and leave the room because I did not want her to see me cry. And I started crying in the hallway, and I was thinking to myself, wow, even though she's dying, she's still thinking of me. And there was other things that she was doing, that she was just thinking of everybody else when she was in just so much pain. And I'm happy that she's out of her suffering, but it's the hardest thing that I have ever had to go through. So hold your loved ones close, everyone, because um life is so unpredictable and so precious, and losing, God forbid, I don't wish that on my worst enemy, but losing a loved one is so hard. And I'm holding on by strings right now, and I have the worst headache, and I'm gonna let you ladies go, and I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I know she would tell me not to stop trying to conceive. I don't know when I will try to conceive again, um, but uh, I'll keep you updated, ladies, okay?